Did you catch Jimmy Kimmel's monologue tonight? This is good stuff.
Melania Trump saying I should be fired because of a joke I made, again, 5 nights ago. It was a pretend roast. I said, our First Lady Melania is here. Look at her, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow, which obviously was a joke about their age difference and the look of joy we see on her face every time they're together. It was a very light roast joke about the fact that he's almost 80 and she's younger than I am. It was not, by any stretch of the definition, a call to assassination, and they know that. I've been very vocal for many years speaking out against gun violence in particular, but I understand that the First Lady had a stressful experience over the weekend, and probably every weekend is pretty stressful in that house. And also, I agree that hateful and violent rhetoric is something we should reject. I do, and I think a great place to start to dial that back would be to have a conversation with your husband about it, because
Yeah, that was perfect. Sane, logical, funny, things that Republicans will never be accused of. Melania has this crazy anti-bullying campaign, Be Best, even though her husband is the biggest bully on the planet. Donald Trump is the king of violent political rhetoric. He celebrated Robert Mueller's death. He made jokes about Nancy Pelosi's husband being beaten to near death by a Trump supporter with a fucking hammer. Donald Trump incited an insurrection. He pardoned all the terrorists who beat the shit out of cops that day. And I could go on and on with other examples of times Trump has crossed the line. How are we in this hell where Jimmy Kimmel, a comedian, is held to this impossible standard for telling a joke, while Donald Trump, the president of the United States, is held to absolutely no standard, even though his words are deadly serious?